Halo teman-teman semua, jumpa lagi dengan saya Satria. Kali ini kita akan melanjutkan campaign dari Metro Exodus Hardcore Survival Difficulty. Kemarin kita sudah lolos dari padang pasir ya, Caspian Sea. Langsung aja kita continue. Kemana ini kita sekarang?
Fanatics on the banks of Volga, cannibals in the mountain bunker, slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps were they always there, and the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves and now we're stuck with them forever? Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We are getting ever closer to our dream, finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Pernikahan berarti, tunangan. Kenapa putih semua begini? Habis ngapain?
I'm coughing. We've left those sands long
Mungkin
ago.
habis makan bersama.
What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
Ana ini sakit ya berarti, batuk-batuk terus dia.
Guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad.
Minum kopi dulu. Oh, bukan kita yang minum, dikasih tak?
Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kind of dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in, and from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much, but I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself, drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it, told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagined she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going, not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, but what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though, I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot, build a sand castle for the kids. I'm imagining two, a boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot.
Ngerokok dulu. Oh, pagi-pagi. Ingat ya, anak-anak, merokok tidak baik untuk kesehatan. Udah selesai? Oke.
Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
Oke. Kita lihat kabinnya. Oh, tas-tas ditaruh di atas. Mereka jemur baju-baju celana juga nih di atas. Jadi sekalian rumahnya ya. Ini senjata-senjata. Mesin tik. Artyom ini bacanya mesin tiknya nih. Lihat huruf-hurufnya nih, huruf-huruf Rusia nih. Kita duduk. Baca. Oh, diary baru. Summer. Crew. Walah, banyak sekali. Crest. New World. Cannibal. Svarok Oil. Oh, Svarok Oil ini perusahaan minyaknya Baron nih, yang dikuasai Baron. Kalau teman-teman Google, Svarok Oil ini sebenarnya perusahaan nyata nih, ada nih, memang dia punya rig, katanya sih memang di daerah Laut Kaspia. Jadi dunia nyata. Svarok Oil Creatures, Lurker, Shrimel, Spiderbug, Weapon Sticker, Explosive. Oke. Radio, ada apa di radio?
Technician here. Station come in, over.
Hah? Apa ini?
Over. Oh my god, it's Tina! Or did I miss you? Over.
Are you calling just to tell me that?
Over. No, I just didn't expect you to be on radio duty. Here's what I wanted to say. I'm coming back from Nizhny already. How are you guys doing in Cheboksary? Over.
Well, doing all right, considering the radiation and all. Over.
Well, Dina, I see that you're in no mood for chatter today, even though I have news. The locals did end their scuffle after all. Well, I'll tell you more when I'm back. Over.
Not in the mood? It's just that we have news here too, so come over quickly if you don't want to miss all the fun.
I see. I'm gonna run then. Over and out.
Good luck with your marathon. Over and out.
Come in. It's me, Timon. Abbas, where the hell are you? Come in.
Demon, why so much fuss? Why you expect me to answer the second you call?
Because of the frequency we're on? That's why? It's always jammed with the fucking ARC project bullshit.
You don't need to worry about that. It's gone now.
Gone? I thought that with so many fools going there and never coming back, it would be going on forever.
I think some fool actually got there. Broke the record and all.
Fat fucking chance of that. I'd say whatever's been gobbling them fools up is just full now and is getting some Z's for digestion.
That may be, but now we can talk here and nobody will know.
Yes, we can. So, what was that you wanted to talk about?
You hear about that meet? Yes?
I have. Not that I'm invited. I'll just stay here and wait for one of the two bosses to come hire me and my boys. How about you?
Me too. My people, they want some action and fat payout. And this is chance by the Holy Flame.
Holy Flame.
Here, what I want to talk about. How about we work together?
Good thinking. I don't want to fight you anymore.
I don't want to fight you too. That knee still hurts. So, what you say, old friend?
I'm in. We need to talk in person now. A good deal likes privacy, and even though this frequency seems secure...
Yes, I understand. Let us meet tomorrow at the old restaurant. What you say? Yeah?
Deal. See you there, Abbas. Over and out.
Rahmat, my friend. Over and out.
Brothers and sisters, the bear
Oh,
and
it's
that
you.
old dog is dead. I killed him myself. All of the Monai by lair are confused now, like headless chickens. Our day has come. Fight them however you can. Come with the Baron's rig used to be. Come and we'll give you weapons. You served those dogs for too long. And what did you get in return? Only cruelty, death, and the holy flame, which I spit at. It is time to chase them away from our land for good now. All of our land, all oil, all food will be ours. Death to the Monai by lair.
Monai Baler ini penjaga minyak nih. Suaranya gak enak. Yuk kita cabut keluar.
What do you know?
Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
Kenapa ya kok mabuk? Kesini dulu deh. Ada petunjuk-petunjuk? Nggak ada. Nggak ada. Check out new modification for the car. Sebelumnya kita crafting dulu. Crafting ammo. Standard barrel duckbill choke. Diverting the pellets to the sides. Short barrel suppressor. Stability-nya jelek tapi. Oh, ini lokomotifnya. Oh, ini mobilnya kita dibawa. Ada petunjuk. You note. Crash, I'm writing you note because I really wouldn't want anyone to overhear. You see, I'm preparing a wedding surprise for Katya and Stepan, and I need your help. I'm making rings for them, and I already have the band to make them out. I just need their sizes. Stepan's not a problem after all. I made gloves for all the crew, but I never measured Katya's fingers, and it would be a dead giveaway if I wanted to do it now. I know you have a sharp eye, so perhaps you could help me get the size right without measuring. I could also use some help buffing the rings once they're soldered, as there's not much time left. Thanks at times. TT ini siapa nih? Tokarev ya? Mobil kita nih, sang rokok. Oke, dah. Oh, mobil kita di sini dibawa ya. Oke. Ini tangki airnya atau tangki minyak ini ya? Kalau nggak air minum, air minyak. Ini apa nih? Gak bisa. Ada topi, seragam. Oh, ini masing-masing kabin-kabinnya. Rame.
You're making me uncomfortable. Take a seat.
I Moshe would like to hear a story about monks.
Well, I had a talk with this trader, Nanvoga. He told me about one Italian monk who made himself a moving fortress out of this enormous dump truck.
Come on, sit. Don't leave us hanging. That's a way to start.
What did I miss?
Of course.
You should have seen them dance.
Don't you worry, you'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant. This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone!
Yeay. Dapat tempat
This is not our last order of business.
tempat tinggal ya.
Stepan.
Ana batuk-batuk terus.
Oh, rings!
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me.
Pernikahannya Stepan sama Katya.
I take you to be my spouse. And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to hold you from this day forward, for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in
In
health.
sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish until death do us part. As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka!
Gorko. Tuh, darah. BBC deh.
Anna, what's happening? Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it, Anna?
What's that cough?
Gotcha. Do something, please!
Don't grab her. Give her air.
Damn!
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can you
have lung.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artyom, a few words.
Oh, kena gasnya yang di tempat salju-salju itu ya.
I'm alright, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
I don't know about this. The old man is furious.
Artyom's getting chewed out today.
It's not Artyom's fault. I fell into that stupid bunker all by myself.
Ya kan?
And if Dad says one word to him
Bunkernya
about
di
it, I'll tear
salju-salju.
him a new one.
Yes, this is getting old. As soon as something happens, it's always Artyom's fault, even when he had nothing to do with it.
That's just his fate.
Fate? Get out of here!
Yes. In any case, Katya will calm the colonel down. You shouldn't worry either, Anna. She'll fix you in no time at all. She's good.
No doubt about that. We drew the lucky ticket with her, especially you, Stepan.
That's a fact. Thank you, Anna.
Artyom, don't waste time. The old man hates to wait.
Oke, I'm going. Masih sabana ya, padang rumput campur gurun pasir.
So, son, care to tell me what do we
Colonel,
do now?
please. Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed out some blood.
God. Do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB.
Ya TB kan.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there a medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Novosibirsk.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion.
For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 clicks.
Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for us.
I'll find it. Don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout, so take the rail car, one volunteer. Go check everything out before we arrive. Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down. Poor girl. Now I understand why she was so down lately. Just imagine thinking about all that for so long.
Halo. Narik bel. Kenapa itu? Bapaknya marah-marah.
That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to say this. Guys, please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for ruining the party.
Oh, come on. You didn't ruin anything.
I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yamantau. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate.
Of course that must be it. We were discussing exactly that just now.
All right, a toast to you guys. Just be happy together.
Great toast!
Kita nggak punya minuman.
Will you play that song about us?
Ambrosia.
This is rough.
Wah, Stepan main gitar.
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им: пойдем домой.
Semua tangan di atas.
Мы ведем войну уже 70 лет, нас учили, что жизнь это бой. Но по новым данным разведки мы воевали сами с собой. Я видел генералов, они пьют и едят нашу смерть. Их дети сходят с ума от того, что им нечего больше хотеть. А земля лежит в ржавчине, церкви смешались с золой. И если мы хотим, чтобы было куда вернуться, время вернуться домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. А кругом горят факелы, это сбор всех погибших частей. И люди, стрелявшие в наших отцов, строят планы на наших детей. Нас рожали под звуки маршей, нас пугали тюрьмой. Но хватит ползать на брюхе, мы уже возвратились домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе.
This is definitely about us. There's even a colonel in it.
Yes, it is time we took this land back. And one more thing. We don't want surprises like the ones we had on the Volga or in Yamantau. So we're sending a scouting party ahead on a rail car. Artyom needs a volunteer to support him.
Me! Pick me! I'll check the hell out of that valley, please!
Something makes me think that Alyosha is mainly going to check if there are any Amazons or women in general there.
So we're all set. Frankly, I envy you, Stepan. You got a full family, a wife and child at once. And you don't have to worry about diapers or belly aches.
Envy is a bad thing.
We're not the ones to avoid diapers, Colonel. In fact, we're planning to present Nastya with a little brother, if she doesn't object.
I'd rather get a sister. We could play with dolls together. I could care for her.
You could play Sparta in special operations with your brother.
Ah, cut it out, Stepan. God knows we've had enough of operations. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. I'd like to retire. Time to have some life.
You can't retire yet. You're too young.
I am old, Nastya.
You're not.
You said envy was a bad thing, Nastya. But what am I to do? Your mom has you, but my Anna doesn't have a smart girl like you.
Dad!
Don't dad me! A 20-year-old won't even think about children. But I would sure like to see grandchildren at my age.
Yeah, you teach them CQC.
Dual-wielding pistols.
I could come visit you.
Of course, you're welcome, Nastya. The thing is, Grandpa Miller won't give up until he has grandchildren of his own.
Hear that, Artyom? I don't even know what else to say. She's beautiful, sporting.
Yeah, I'm Olympic level with a rifle.
I get not having kids in Metro. Darkness, TB, rats, mutations. But what about here?
All right, Dad. We'll get to work on solving your problem tonight.
At that note, how about a drink? To repopulation of Earth. To kids.
Yo.
To children.
To children.
And one more toast. To the new colony. Grow and prosper.
New koloni.
To the new
colony.
Just like water. And to having more women join it.
Alyosha.
Alyosha, I never doubted you.
Yes, Alyosha. I don't think you should be worried about that. If we are successful, there will be people joining us. Honest, good people. I'm sure they survive too.
Well, if any bad people decide to show up, they'll be sorry they did.
Oh, definitely. And when we're done with the bad apples here, we might think of something to do about Moscow.
That's true.
To love!
To love!
Damn, the sun is setting above today. Nectar of the gods.
It's your turn, Artyom. Come on, impress us.
Suruh ngapain aku?
This heat is just unbearable, I must say.
It's my turn buat apa? Suruh gitar aku.
Sit with me, Artyom.
Oh, ini kita duduk. Kita main gitar. Duet gitar ya. Oke. Balonku ada 5, rupa-rupa warnanya. hijau kuning kelabu, merah muda dan biru, meletus balon hijau. Hatiku sangat kacau, balonku tinggal 4, ku pegang erat-erat. Wah, pas, mantap. Terima kasih Bapak-bapak, Ibu-ibu.
Stepan, play some more.
Stepan, could you give us that one? By Borisic.
Borisic.
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой.
Yang tadi ya.
Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им: пойдем домой. Мы ведем войну уже 70 лет, нас учили,
Pada
что
nungguin.
жизнь это бой. Но по новым данным разведки мы воевали сами с собой. Я видел генералов, они пьют и едят нашу смерть. И дети сходят с ума от того,
Halo.
Hello, Artyom.
Halo. Karir.
Hello, my friend.
Halo, Duk. Apa? Kamu gak ngomong apa-apa?
As you can see, we're busy with giving the weapons some proper care after the desert.
Yeah, I hate sand, I must say. It's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. Irritates me to no end. So, as soon as we got out of that hellhole, I started cleaning and overhaul. And Duke, being the kind of guy that he is, volunteered to help.
Yeah, volunteered my ass. You're a slave driver, like that Baron.
Well, you shouldn't have taken that shambler for a dive in the sand. It's not a Kalash.
I didn't even shoot it afterwards.
Thank God. I don't know if it even will shoot, though. So you, young man, got lucky there. Yes, it is a mystery, really, how those bandits managed to keep their guns working in that desert. Though their gunsmiths are good. That gun you brought back is definitely custom-made. A fine job. And it's been well maintained, too. This just warms my heart. Well, I wouldn't have a poor showing here either, given a chance. The Tihar with the new ammo would have worked wonders there. I'm sure you'll give it a try later, though.
Well, yes. You could have barbecued them all.
Yes, in any case, you don't need to worry about their weapons, Artyom. I'll have them in mint condition by the time we make our next stop.
Okay. Bye-bye. Ya, kita berangkat aja. Resume journey.
I can't say I've ever been religious, but right now I'm begging all gods, please, watch over Anna and make the valley cure her of her affliction. In the meantime, Alyosha and I are on a recon mission. We have no idea of what is waiting for us there, though Alyosha seems convinced that there are going to be crowds of women eagerly anticipating his arrival. If that turns out to be the case, then I have the best companion possible for this mission.
Yes, I must say, I'm rather partial to this valley. Take air for one. Makes your head swim. Never smelled air like this in my life.
Weh, pemandangannya bagus
I bet
banget.
if we spend a week there, it won't just cure Anna. It'll make Colonel grow his feet back. Damn, this is one bumpy ride. The rails are all bent. The whole track seems to be fixing to slide down. I sure hope it can hold our weight. Let's hail the Aurora and tell them to take the other road. Come in, Aurora. This is forward recon. Do you read? Over.
Aurora here, reading you loud and clear. Over.
Colonel, sir. This track won't hold the Aurora. Take the main one. Over.
I see. This one requires some repairs. This will hold us.
Iya, treknya bengkok-bengkok.
The general situation is completely awesome, Colonel. Sir, Anna is sure to love it here. Over.
Bagus banget emangnya.
So the plan goes like this. We get to that dam, check it out quickly, and call them over. Just take a look at all this beauty, huh? Don't you want them to see it sooner? Look at that church for one.
Waduh. Itu karus ya. Kita berenang kalau pakai baju Metro Rangers itu berat kan, baju-bajunya itu. Baju besi dan lain-lain. Siapa nih? Bukan Alyosha. Child of the Forest.
Our guys caught your friend, but I can see your two are not bandits. I'll help you out if you don't do anything stupid. Gotta run now. Just stay out of sight and you'll be fine. Catch you later.
Oke. Apa nih gelap-gelap? Kita semaput. Ada rusa. Untung bukan rusa mutan. Kita nggak ada senjata-senjatanya nih. Begini aja. Ya, sudah di area baru ya. Bagus ini metronya nih. Metro sudah sini. Jadi areanya biomnya beda-beda. Kita sekarang di area kayak hutan-hutan ya, tepian sungai. Yang pertama kan salju ya, yang kedua terus padang pasir. Yang ketiga ini hutan-hutan. Oke, karena waktunya udah habis, kita akan lanjutkan misi kita di hutan-hutan ini. Kita nyari Alyosha mungkin ya, sama nyari senjata-senjata kita. Aku nggak ada nih, nggak pegang apa-apa aku. Sampai ketemu lagi di episode selanjutnya dan game yang lain. Jangan lupa like video ini, kemudian subscribe di channel saya, dan kirim komentar, tulis komentar Kalau teman-teman senang atau ada saran mengenai gameplay saya atau ada game-game yang lain yang teman-teman pengen lihat gameplaynya, tulis aja di kolom komentar. Oke, segitu dulu dari saya. Sampai ketemu lagi. Bye-bye.